Okay, guys, here's one more really quick way that you can drive traffic. This isn't actually going to be a method where you can drive traffic to your website. This is actually a method to build your email list and sell product at the same time. So what I do and what I'm going to show you how to do here is basically set up a webinar where you teach people a topic that they really want to learn about some sort of problem that's really bothering your target market, and you're going to solve it by doing a live webinar. And then you're going to promote that webinar using Facebook ads. So I've used this, it's worked very well for me. So basically, pick your topic on what you're going to do for the webinar and prepare whatever you want to use for that webinar, if it's going to be a slideshow, etc. So I use AnyMeeting for my webinars. I've only used them. I've never tried anybody else because I've never had any problems with AnyMeeting. So you can sign up for them. They're free. You can pay if you want to record it, but if you don't want to record it, then it's free to use. So you can use this and you set up your webinar and a registration page, etc. Then you're going to go over to Facebook ads, which I'm going to click on now. So now that I'm on Facebook here, and how I got to this page, this is the create an ad page. I just go to the very top right of your screen. There's that upside down triangle. You hit that, which I just did, and then you go down to create ads and you click on create ads, and that's where it brings you here. So now that you have set up your webinar on AnyMeeting and you've made the slides or whatever you're going to use, you've set everything up. Now we're going to get people to register for that webinar through Facebook advertising. So I'm not the expert on Facebook ads. I use it and I've used it successfully, but I'm in no way an expert on optimizing everything and making sure that I'm doing all the little secret tricks and stuff. So I'm just going to show you the basics and how I use it to get a return. But if you want to, really dive into the whole subject of Facebook ads, there's a lot of great experts to follow. So first you have to choose the objective for your campaign. So I've been told that post engagement is the one that I want to do for something like this. You can experiment with send people to your website. I've never done that. One of my friends told me that using post engagement was best, so I just use that. I click on that. This is my fitness page that I just have for fun. I just post like motivational stuff for people having to do with fitness because that was a business that I was in prior, was the fitness industry. So you have to have a page to be able to run an ad. So make a page that has to do with your industry. You might already have one. Click on the page that you want to use. And now at the bottom here, we're going to pick our post that we want to promote. Now, how you do this is you go to your page that you have and you make a post that shares a link to your webinar. So, as an example, if I was promoting my marketing webinar, then I would say something like in the post, um, "Do you want to learn how to get clients into your business in 2015? Here's how." And then I'd have a nice picture and then a link to the webinar registration page. So once I made that once I made that post on my page, then it'll show up in this drop-down menu. You can drop down and see all of the posts that you've made. I haven't made one for this specific example, so I'll just pick a random post. So now that we have that post, we can click continue. That's going to be the post that you are going to be using for this webinar. So everything's set. We have a campaign name. So now we're going to be targeting down. So we can pick all of the countries that we want to target depending on your language and who you want to target exactly. You can target by age. So you want to really understand your audience here. If you're targeting to real estate investors, you're probably not going to want to target somebody who's 18. That's going to be a waste of ad money. So we'll target to if you're in something like real estate investing, something that needs a higher age bracket, then maybe 30 to 65 would be better. We could choose if we want just men or just women or all. We could choose the languages. There's more demographics that go into real depth, like their relationship status, education level, their work, their income, if they rent or own a home, just a bunch of different stuff that might be useful to you. Here's their interests. So this is how you're really going to target them. So as an example, if you are doing a real estate investing webinar, you're going to want to target them based on their interests in real estate. So you might put in here, let's see if there's a page for real estate investing, investing. And there you go. See, 11 million people have an interest in that. So I'd click the plus, and then now those people are targeted as an interest. So just compile a list of a bunch of interests that your target market is involved in. And then you have behaviors. I don't really use that too much, but you can, target them based on if they've made charitable donations, activities that they do online, if they purchase a lot of things online or mostly offline, and you could really get into the nitty gritty here. I don't really use behaviors too much. I usually focus on the interests because that's how Facebook is going to target the people that are going to see your ads. You could see how much you want to spend. I recommend at least 5 per day. Run my ad set continuously. I'd keep it like that. You want to optimize. I've always optimized for clicks. I've been told that that's the best thing to do because you want people, the goal of it is to click on your post to register for your webinar. So do it based on clicks and then just have Facebook optimize the price. So just have get more clicks at the best price and Facebook will do the work there for you. And then right here we'll show your ad. It'll give a little preview. Obviously, this one's kind of lame because it's just a picture that I picked from the page. And then you could just have it'll show that you could have it in the desktop, the news feed, mobile news feed, or right column. I usually remove the right column because I like to keep it. The best results have been from the desktop and the mobile news feed, the desktop news feed and mobile news feed. So I keep it there. And then let's see the advanced options. I can't remember that. I don't really mess with those too much. I like to keep everything simple. And yeah, that's it. So now you'll have an ad running for your webinar. It'll deliver it to the people that are already interested in the stuff that you are talking about, and they'll register through that post that you are promoting. And then during the webinar, you can give them a lot of value through all of the stuff that you're teaching them how to do. And then at the end of the webinar, you can give them a really special offer to one of your products. And you can give them a discount code and the website where they can buy it. And that way they're already interested if they've went through the whole webinar and now you can sell them a product. But if nobody buys the product, it's okay because at least you got their email address from when they registered. So they clicked on your Facebook ad, then they put in their name, first name, last name, and email address so that they could be registered for the webinar. So now you have those email addresses where you can market to them later on and you can add them to your email list.